Alright, hello everyone, this is Bodhi, and welcome back to another stream on the Cornerstone SMP. Yeah, we got some more stuff to work on, so I decided to stream again today. And I will fly around here because I actually did some more work on this area after stream ended yesterday. So, yeah, it is looking pretty good. Well, no, it's not really looking good right now because there's not snow covering anything. But once it's all snowy again, then I think it will look a lot better. And I actually tried releasing some snowmen in this area, but once the night came, I accidentally left it night a little bit too long, and they just got extremely destroyed by the mobs. So, yeah, because there's all the space is mob spawnable here, so unlucky. But yeah, so I really wish there was a snowstorm. That would be quite nice. Anyway, we can go ahead and get started. And the first thing I want to do today is get rid of this thing. This thing has officially served its purpose. It has for a while. It's already been out of use for a while, actually. So we can go ahead and get rid of it, because now it's just sort of sitting up here. And if we want to use it on another place, we can, but we don't have to. I mean, but it's really simple to build, so like I said, which is really nice. Oh, you know what? The first thing I should do is activate or destroy the TNT. We don't want anything to happen to that. Yeah, that's the first step. Get rid of the mine carts. Well, that doesn't matter once the TNT's gone. Yeah, now that the TNT's gone, we're good to go. No! Wait a minute! Oh, for the love of God. Okay. Whatever. That thing can run. I don't care. Except... now nothing will happen when it gets pushed over here, I don't think. Anyway, let me just get rid of this now. Eccentric Onion, welcome to the stream. Actually, yeah, this stuff will just all fall down to the ground so we can pick it up after. Glad they added so that pickaxes break pistons. Yeah, it stopped. Okay, cool. Okay, first of all, let me pick up all this junk. Turn on hitboxes for this section. Or for doing this. It's gonna be a lot better. Or easier to see. Okay, so yeah. What's going on? Oh my god. Better light that place up. Okay, so... oh, shoot. Okay. Also gonna want to make sure to silk touch those so we get them back. Right? For God. Okay. No! Slime blocks. Jumping on slime blocks is so annoying. Okay. Yeah, remove the redstone blocks last, I think, because those will actually, like, turn it on, maybe, so I don't want to send it back on its way. And we're done. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just so compact and simple. It's really nice. So what did I do off stream? Well, I don't want this stuff. But that's one of the things. I went and cleared some trees. Not all trees, because there's like a forest over there. But just the trees like within this general vicinity, because there's no trees on Hoth. Or at least in the areas you see. In the movie there aren't. But I would imagine that the entire planet is... wait, these are different? Why are they different? That's so cursed. Okay, I think I broke one when I was building it. Okay, turn off type boxes. Alright, redstone box. All this stuff can go away. Except, no, the mine carts don't need to go in there. TNT. Observers. Coral fans don't go in here. Building. Nether. Decorations. And then that's everything except the mine carts. Those we can just throw away. We don't need them right now. Alright, so, yeah. So, and then I also took out the rest of this land mass here, so this is all on the same angle. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'll fix that. Must have forgot to patch a hole. Yeah, so, it looks, the shape of the landscape that we have going, I like, but, right now it's not snowy. And we can't really control that. Might as well just wait for snow rather than going in and placing snow layers. That's just common sense. But there is one thing that I do want to do to make it look better. And that is to switch out the edges for snow block, same way as the mountains. That will definitely make a difference. So, here goes, I guess. Yeah, we're just going to want to... When we talking about Moog City, original Moog City, even though really 1 and 2 are not that different at all. A little bit later, we can go repair our tools, which will give us an excuse to go to the Ender and use the new Nether tunnel. Anyways, I mean, honestly, our piglin farm, or pigman farm, zombified piglins, whatever, it might actually be faster for XP. Damn it. Get out. Okay. Not what I wanted. Okay, make sure to click on the ground, not on the side. Yeah, that might actually be faster for XP, but might as well go to the Enderman farm anyway. Just for the sake of it. Okay, turn night already. God, no. What a disaster. There you go. You know what? Since I will probably be diligent about sleeping while I'm out here, let's just, let's do the thing again. Let's do this. Oh, wait. I made... Okay, wait. Yeah, best way to do it, I think, is like that, and then, we'll also shear them so that we get the pumpkins back, so we can just make more if we need to. Plus, they look funnier that way anyway. Yeah, do your thing. Alright. Yeah, because I would like to get this area covered in snow. I would like to try and get one of the snowman heads. It's funny. But I don't want to kill them right now because they're doing a job. Okay, anyway, back to this. Could be considered a bit of a tedious task when you think about it, but it will make it better. I just have to be careful because with the insta-mine it's just so easy to break the wrong block. we don't have to worry about placing path blocks now. Wait, I went to there though. Are we lagging? Feels like we're lagging. I really want to restart the server right now because I made like this tiny server icon. Because right now it's just been, it hasn't had one yet. Whatever, there's people AFKing right now, so I won't. Back from the grind, new icon. I just made like one of those like simple like little like 64 by 64 things to put the server icon because it didn't have one yet, so I just figured I'd make one. It's just like the server logo, put like compacted and put on like a block texture. It's that'll definitely look better once there's more snow here. Don't get me wrong, you maybe could have done a better job, but it's like, I just wanted to have something. It doesn't have to be perfect. But yeah, the server will restart at 2, and right now, Zinji's AFK. If he wasn't, I would ask if I could restart, but it looks like he's not here, so. Okay, next up, back here, we have a little bit of a problem. Yeah, I think we want to keep this area back here, like, pretty flat as well. I still have the 2 snow layers for here from when I tried it out, which would be nice if there was an easy way to do it, but... Any topical topics? I started watching season 7 yesterday, of the Clone Wars, and I'm doing it in chronological order, which meant I started on like episode 5. But I really just don't see the point of the episodes I'm watching right now. Because it's just some, like, random side quest with, like, Ahsoka and a random new character who is random. So I don't necessarily... I just want to get back to the actual plot. I mean, I was keen to definitely actually see Ahsoka in the series again, but she's not really doing anything interesting, so... who knows? And I can't say I'm really a huge fan of the new character that she randomly meets. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's not like nothing special. Just a one part or two of 4 parts. Yeah, is that how long it is? I've only watched 2 of them. Yeah. Yeah, because for some of them it's like, for some like side, like, or like side story arcs, it's like, okay, like, it's not the main plot, but it gives some insight into Clone Wars or whatever, but there's really just no point in this stuff. Like, it's literally random, like, okay, Ahsoka's still in the show, cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna move a beacon back here because this is pretty much all the stone we have to deal with. The only reason those episodes were made is so they could get a season full of funding. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's like already only like 13 episodes or whatever. So, whatever. Yeah, the important stuff is, I guess, coming later. Sorry I didn't get the UFO image. I was getting a personal best in a game today. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, just send it whenever you want. What the hell? Wait, how did he get lit on fire? What in the world? Where did he come from? And how did he get lit on fire? I didn't shoot him. Couldn't if I wanted to. And I don't even have a flame bow. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I really don't understand where he came from. He must have come from like an underground lava pool or something. Only the last 4 episodes had any serious effort put in? Oh, really? Only the last 4? That's it? That's kind of lame. But at least the other ones will have the good characters, I suppose. I hope. Once I get past this random story arc. Okay, this is not the right area. Go over there. Okay, I'll spawn more up there later, I guess, but whatever. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna pull up the Battle of Hoth map to see if there's any terrain behind this that I'm missing. HTD, building images, echo base. The other arc is a reused arc scrap from season 6. Is it at least? I mean, I saw that like some of the thumbnails for the episodes later on in the series was like Obi-Wan and Anakin and also like Bo-Katan and whatever. That seems kind of cool. Oh, it's pretty good. Oh, I wasn't sure if you meant it was good or not. You said it didn't have any effort put in, but that's good to know. Okay, let me see. Echo base. Yeah, you guys can't see this. I'm just using a page from the Star Wars wiki. Shield generator. It's pretty flat for a little bit behind it. Technically, there would be another mountain here, but like I said, no thank you. No, by that I meant the storyline wasn't new. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Glad that there's gonna be some more Mandalore stuff and like, Darth Maul whatnot. Oh, sorry, person. We're talking about, Clone Wars episodes. But I'm open to any topic, that was just what came up. Once this shovel gets low, I'll go repair my tools. The last 4 episodes are basically a split-up movie, and if I'm correct, those episodes take place during Revenge of the Sith, right? Okay, cool. That's pretty epic. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna restart. Oh wait, we don't want to have streaming my thing. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this will just take like a minute. Finally, I actually finally got my keyboard cleaned. Yeah, I really need to do that. That's definitely something I need to do. Okay, it's restarting, and soon it should come back with the server icon. I would imagine. There we go. It happened. I don't know. It's okay. I mean, I just wanted to have something so it's just not the gray area, like a random server. It's Cornerstone SMP, like the font, and then it's laid on top of a. Actually, that is the back of a piston, because the normal stone blocks I didn't feel like were the right color for it, so that's what I put, but there we go. Alright, anyway, there it is. I got the red seal of approval, I suppose. It's a pain though, but you have those keyboards where there are tall keys. What does that mean? Like a mechanical keyboard? Do you have those keyboards where the keys are raised a lot? I mean, I guess you could say that, because it's a mechanical keyboard, so yeah. And there's like a space in between the keys and the keyboard so that the light can shine through, because it's RGB. so I guess technically, yeah. Yeah, I just want it to be, like, relatively flat, just, like, for a short area around the back here. It doesn't have to stay that way, but... Since those keyboards are a pain to clean, yeah, probably they are, I would imagine. Yeah, that's why I just don't do it, because I'm lazy. But, like... Oh wait, we don't need to torch like this area, do we? Because it's gonna be on the same level. Mechanical keyboards are horrible to clean. Yeah, I have a Corsair like K55, I believe. So yeah, I think that's a mechanical keyboard. Dude hit him with the hello and hey. What am I making? I'm not really making anything. I'm just making this area look better and make it fit in more with the Star Wars environment by smoothing it out. So I'm just working on the terrain. This is not the only thing I want to do on today's stream. As you may have seen in the title, I also want to make some additions or fixes to the Blaze farm. So, a little bit of redstone action, but... Oh shoot, we gotta sleep right away. Oops. Hoya! That is weird. That is a weird greeting. I must say. So that's a Star Wars based build behind you. Yes, it's from Star Wars. Yeah. from episode 5, and it's on a snow-covered planet, which is why we're building it here. But this biome isn't even snowy enough for what we're doing. We could make it look a little bit better through the use of Optifine like this, but I don't know if that's how I want it to work. Oh wait, I just realized, video settings. I put it on fast, not fancy, because then it would still be like that, but then it would connect like that. So, I mean, I do actually kind of like when it looks like that. Definitely makes this area look better. So, I don't know, maybe we do, but I feel like that's just sort of like cutting down on the work that I should do. Actually, fast kind of is better, but... Actually, we could get the Vanilla Tweaks data pack that just puts sides on it, on the snow specifically. I'm gonna try to get another new personal best on your Elytra course. I mean, I'm assuming that's what you meant, right? You know, I really didn't mean to look at that guy. I just thought it was funny that there was another one. What the... What? Wait, is this guy, like, Technoblade? Like, just teleports away when I'm... Okay. No, in a tank game? Oh, I see. I'm not sure how much light we need in here, but... the naturalness of this will have to be fixed later, of course. This is a little bit not great right now, but... Whoops. Oh, that's actually a really good topic. What are your thoughts on the base swap of Hermitcraft? Yeah, so, I mean, I don't think, yeah, no one really predicted that, so, so Mumbo pulled it off. The thing is, for me, I would, if I was, like, the few people that didn't do it, like, I think Exumavoid and Rendog were spared from it. Rendog forgot to sign up, and Exumavoid made the active decision not to. I would be happier in their position. Because, don't get me wrong, it's a really fun idea, and it's, like, great for content. It's amazing for content on the server. Like, that's, like, really good. And like, to bring other people, like, if you only watched, like, Impulse, but now they swapped bases, you might start watching Stress Monster more. Like, it's great for, like, expanding the community and stuff. So it's really good for a server of YouTubers. But for me, like, I wouldn't really want to. That's like a big, like, that's like too chaotic for me. Like, I like being very organized. And having, like, dude, if I was Mumbo and I moved from my automatic storage system to Scar's monster, I would be freaking out. Like, no. I mean, like, obviously I would deal with it, like, it's not, like, the end of the world, and eventually they'll get their bases back, like, it's not that big of a deal, but, like, it's just really chaotic for me. So, like, I don't know if I would have liked it or not, to be honest. I wouldn't like to give away all my bases for some time. Yeah, it's just very extreme, like... You know? Yeah, like, that would kind of make me... Especially if I had a bunch of plans to work on stuff, you know? And then, like, next episodes were like... I mean, obviously, you'd get content. Like, it wouldn't be hard to come up with what to do next. Like, moving into someone's base. Like, obviously, that's just as good of content. But, like, still, it would just be like... I don't know, man. Not for me, I don't think. Since in the video it said it was their land, it would do what they can do whatever they want. Well, the thing is, that part wouldn't scare me if I was on the Hermitcraft server, because those people are all amazing. No one's gonna do something stupid. Like, no one's gonna do something that's genuinely gonna piss off someone else. Like, that's just the nature of the server. They all trust each other. They're all good people. So, like... But, like... Yeah, it does. So obviously they have a good enough community to pull it off, but like it wouldn't work everywhere. But also there are very good options to it, like, or there are very good things to it, like they're all adding really good stuff to each other's bases. Honestly, oh shoot, the snowmen are gonna die. Like, the additions that people are making are really good. Like, the fact that Mumbo Jumbo is not that great at terraforming, so now Scar's gonna go do that in his base, make it look better, and Scar's storage absolutely sucks, so Mumbo went and made a giant sorting system for his items. Like, that's an absolutely perfect, that's so perfect. Like, it's just wonderful. So, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming Mumbo did it randomly to be impartial. And by the way, we all know Mumbo did it, right? Like, that's not new news to anyone. It was his idea. It was his thing. He built it. But I loved what Stress did. Yeah, I watched that video, and I never really watched Stress Monster, but I watched that video, and it was entertaining. And then I watched, yeah, he still denies it. Yeah, he's not going to admit to it, and that's fine. Like, he doesn't have to. It's fine. But it's just funny. But yeah, it's great. Yes, Stress. It's not even that bad of a. It's not even that bad of a. It's not even that bad of an, like, she changed it to pink. That's a lot of work. And then Impulse added in, like, he's hiring Beef to put in a drum set and whatnot. It's cool. But no, it's perfect when people with different talents of Minecraft swap bases. So Scar and Mumbo's a perfect example. Also, Grian and Zedaf swapped. So, like, Grian started to, like, improve the looks of the inside of his cave. And I'm sure Zedaf will add some crazy contraptions to Grian's mansion, you know, so. Impulse's base has a lot of concrete. Yeah, concrete and quartz, that's pretty much it. So. Button 2.0 by Mumbo. Yeah, I mean, it's the same color scheme as the button, but that's not really why people know it was him. In the episode where he announced it, and I didn't notice this, it was pointed out by Grian, in the episode where he discovered it, quote-unquote, he had all of the colors of concrete in his inventory. Also, I thought it was really funny how when it blew up and you saw the inside, it was just levers. He was just turning it off, slowly but surely. There was no fancy redstone, it was just levers. Which is actually pretty funny. But wait, but he must have done some sort of redstone for the ending, because he was actually there when it blew up, so he was, like, watching it with everyone else, so well played on his part. But yeah, it was like, you know, I don't think we need all this on the end, because I think we want to curve it back inwards a little bit. Plus, this looks exactly like his build style. Yeah, very obviously exactly like his build style. It's true. Especially the terraforming. Oh yeah, true. Mumbo terraforming. Not to mention, the day after he posted that video, he made a post on Twitter that just said HCBBS. Of course, anyone could have done that, but no one else did. Only other person that might build like that is Exuma. Yeah, that's true. That I could see that, but Exuma wasn't even really interested in it, so. I do think it's funny that even though he's the one that built it and knew the meaning, he made a whole other storyline based on another meaning. I guess that was a good strat. Good tactic. Okay, so now let's like slope this up into here. You remind me? Okay, of the Cornerstone plus Pally's friend merger. Okay, well, that's the thing. I don't know if it's gonna work anymore, because here's the situation with that dude. His name is Decisive TV, and he is a really good YouTuber, and, you know what, let me check, because it changes every day. I think he's probably nearing on 4,000 subscribers now, right? Which is amazing. But here's the thing. He's no longer a Minecraft channel. All of his subscribers, all of his growth has come from him reporting on Dogecoin and stuff of that nature. So he's effectively become like a news channel. I mean, not exactly the news, but for that kind of stuff. So really, I don't know if he's gonna be able to go back and do Minecraft content anymore and attract the same amount of views that he's now used to. So that's the thing. Like, I don't know if he's really planning on playing Minecraft anymore. That's the thing. I don't know about it. I'm like, cause yeah, he's close, 3.92K. Cause once he started doing that kind of content, after 5 years of doing like Minecraft, YouTube, and whatnot, and occasionally other videos, he started reporting on Dogecoin, and now and then he immediately hit like 1K. And then at like a week, less than a week, a couple of days after that, he's at 2K. He's now at 3.9K. So he's growing like crazy, but it's not from Minecraft. So I don't even know if he's gonna be a Minecraft YouTuber anymore. It's the thing, you know? Which is fine, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. But if it were to happen, just basically the story is he tried to recruit Polito for his server, not knowing, but then he found out that he was on this one, so he was like, oh, maybe a merger could be good. So he talked to me about that on Discord, and I was like, yeah, I might be open to the idea, but my concern is that all the people on a server don't do YouTube. All of them are at least content creators, and a lot of them do Twitch, is what he said, but not all of them do YouTube. And that's kind of a hallmark, like a staple of the Cornerstone SMP, is everyone yes, a lot of us also do Twitch or also do streaming, but we don't only do that. It's kind of important to me that you actually do have some form of YouTube content, you know? So I was a little hesitant about that. So it was never a for sure thing, but it was just a thing that was being considered. Anyways, person's question. Do you plan all of your builds or most? So I feel oftentimes a lot more comfortable when I plan my builds in creative. I'm assuming that's what you meant, plan them in creative, because obviously all builds need at least some sort of plan. But planning it in creative is a different story. Actually, no, that looks unnatural. Planning it in creative is a different story. Than just planning it. 'Cause planning is just something that you should have regardless. But planning it in creative, I do feel more comfortable when I do that. But I don't always do it. But I do it a lot. Like this is all in a creative world. Not the mountain. The mountain, obviously, there's no point in putting that in a creative world. That was just sort of freestyling in the survival world. But for this build was all in a creative world. I designed it because obviously world edit helps. Like a tremendous amount, and then, but yeah, but with my, well, I don't know if you watch my YouTube. I'm guessing you don't really, which is fine. That's not a big deal. Some people are just here for the stream. But on my YouTube, like I started out on the Cornerstone SMP with my Nordic village, which I'm in from time to time. That I made a challenge for myself not to plan it out in creative. So I didn't plan any of the builds in creative. Okay, we should really stop terraforming this area because the mountain is already not down here, so there's no point in having this area look smooth and nice because it doesn't even make sense to begin with. But yeah, anyway, but like for big builds and important builds, like, well, it doesn't have to do with importance, but like, but for how complicated or how comfortable I am with the build style, that's sort of when I'll choose whether or not to do a creative mode build. Anyway, I think a lot of people, I've realized, I've realized how little, like, a lot of YouTubers really do plan a lot of their builds in creative and don't show any of it. I mean, I obviously don't show the creative planning, but like, I didn't realize how many people just aren't going from scratch, because that's like a totally different story. You want to I could show you what my creative test world looks like. It's because it's very expansive. Very expansive. Yeah, we will go ahead and leave it at this, because this area, like I said, doesn't really matter as much, because this part isn't important because it's behind the mountain to begin with, so it doesn't really matter. But one thing actually I want to do is bring this back more so it looks more natural. You never plan in creative? Well, that is impressive, and I could not do that. Well, I couldn't achieve the same. I wouldn't like the final products of my builds as much if I didn't plan them out in creative a lot. But like I said, some of them I don't. That's for sure, but. Yeah, some of them I don't, but generally, yeah, it's pretty planned out. Good amount of time. Let's fix this. They're not that great, but for making them in creative, they're good, I suppose. That's fair. No, I don't want to listen to Mellow High. Get it out. Mellow High more like bad. Not all the music discs are good. Okay, so that's finished up. Now, like I said, I would love for it to snow here, but I don't think it's going to anytime soon. The only thing I would plan in creative is a mob farm to test the design. Yeah, you gotta plan farms in creative. Unless you're copying them. Wait, what the hell? Is that a ghost block? Because I was pretty sure I got them all. But, damn it. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky. Damn it. Okay, maybe F5? Okay, yeah, F5 mode I just can't do. But I will eventually... Wait, why am I trying to land on it? Why am I trying to land... Like, just do that. Why am I dumb? I mean, yes, but like... It's like a floating anvil? Well, no, because there's no reason it should fall, but... But I just thought I just thought I got them all, that's what I'm saying. Alright, let's move on then. I think we're done with this area for today. There it is. It's glorious. And there's weird sticks. I'm gonna have to remove those eventually. But it's all good. Let's go to the Enderman farm. Do I need more rockets? What the? I don't usually use those, but nice. Hog. Gotta love the tunnel. Respect. Of course, the actual stronghold could use some work. Maybe we redo it. Checking out Hake's new vid, be back later. Alright, cool. I gotta check it out, I think. Holy. Yeah, see, you actually can't have... You can't have all these Enderman heads here, I don't think, because they, like, block... Oh god, there's so many of these things, I need to get rid of them. I actually do want to have 16 of them. I usually keep ender pearls on me. Not sure why I don't have them right now. Alright, the god box. Oh, what the? Realistically, I should go just use my, like, pigman farm, but... This time block is like a floating anvil. Let's see. I don't want to make an Enderman farm. You don't have to. There's lots of other ways of getting XP. Like I said, my pigman farm might actually be faster than this. I don't really know. You have an XP farm? Well, what kind of XP farm? Lag. Furnace. Oh, like with cactus? I should actually make one of those at some point, like a furnace array. You can't have a tool in your offhand? Wait, why not? Do they not have that in Bedrock Edition or what? Oh, there's no sweeping edge. Yeah, then yeah, obviously don't make one. But yeah, I should make a furnace array at some point that just like you can walk up to it and automatically repair a netherite tool. That'd be so much faster than this. Of course, you have to put it, you have to AFK it for a while before it's ready to go. I have double furnace. Oh, so you can only use it twice before it has to reload. I see. I said a small one since it's easy to make and doesn't take up much space. I see. Makes sense. No, my totem. Whoops. Good thing I have too many of them. Didn't mean to do that. You see, you can't. Five by 3 by 5 or something. Ah, not bad. Okay, we have our tools back. Oh wait, I actually do want some pearls though, like I said. Right now. Okay, he can use it now. There we go. I don't think that uses a charge because you didn't die. Yeah, charge is 4. Yeah, so it doesn't use a charge if you go to it from the end and don't die. Which is cool. Why? Why? Like, just, God. How does it keep getting blown up? Just don't. Just don't. Okay, like, just don't. Or if you do, fix it. God. Rude. Okay. I hate that. Okay. Anyway. we are going to be doing now, what I want to do now, how the heck did I get there? Anyways, what I want to do now is make a ice road to my blaze farm on the nether roof. So I am going to do that. Why did I go down here? I don't know. Yeah, so I'm going to need a bunch of glass, a bunch of ice, and a bunch of stone buttons. And I think that for this project, or this pathway, I'm just gonna go ahead and use packed ice, because blue ice is just way too expensive for this. It's kind of ridiculous. So, yeah, I'm gonna use packed ice, even though we actually have more blue ice right now. But packed ice is easier to get. We can just, like, craft another stack. Yeah, so, because it's quite far, or it's like 1,000 blocks or something, but... Anyways, we have to get some more stuff before we can do this. So, actually, let me do a little bit of trading for glass. Also, I almost forgot, we need to have immortality, so... Oops. Okay. Actually, I mean, you don't have to use glass. It could also be, like, just slabs or something. Or walls, even. I mean... Oh, I ran out of emeralds. I was gonna say that didn't seem like very much. There's a bunch of glass. But, I mean, glass panes are so easy to get, because with this amount, 1, 2, 3, 4... 9 stacks of... We can make, let's see, 24 stacks of... 24 stacks of, yeah, 1 blue ice is 81 ice. So, to make a stack of blue ice, I need 1.5 chests. Oh, sorry, no. 1.5 double chests of ice. So, so 3 full shulker boxes of ice makes 1 stack of blue ice. That's why I want to use packed ice for this. It's just... Although, maybe we could use blue ice. I don't really know. Anyway, let's make a bunch of just, make a bunch of this stuff. See, we don't even have enough space. Like, it's just such a ridiculous amount of glass paint, and I'm really happy that that's such an easy recipe to make. Wait, actually, let me check something on the wiki. God. Okay. Okay, so a boat on ice. I think that you can switch between packed ice and blue ice if I... Yes, what I think I'll do, actually... Well, let's just get our resources first. If that's not enough... I don't even know if that's enough glass panes, but I would hope it is. Okay, let's get another shulker of just stone and whatnot. Okay, the rest we can craft if we need it. I don't really know how much we'll need. Okay, let's go. Now that I realize that, I see I have not used a load of ice. Yeah, I mean, it has very specific uses. But I really love... I'm glad I have an ice farm. It's so useful for some situations. Like... When I need ice, just use pickaxe. I mean, yeah, that's fair enough. It's just like... yeah, it's not hard to do. It's just like... Oh wait, I have all my ice right here. Okay, let's try this out. So if we use a combination of packed ice... That's both blue ice, whoops. Combination of packed ice and blue ice. Okay, so one... I think that this can let you go as fast. Also, it looks kind of cool. Honestly, it looks kind of cool. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And it's probably just easier to place them both. Wait, if I have it in my 1 and 2 slot, I bet it's easier to switch. There's technically a way to like alternate between blocks with the mod I have, Tweakaroo, but I don't think I want to really use like the building cheats. Or I mean, I don't know if they're cheats, you'd say, but like... I just don't really want to use them. Not sure how I feel about them, to be honest. And if we mess up the alternation one time, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we're going like this for about 600 blocks, I think, from here. The whole rip. It's definitely not fun to do. You know what? Why don't I do this part off stream? And for right now, we can work on something else. Like actually fixing the blaze farm. Yeah, why don't we do that? Because I think this is gonna be a bit boring, and even for me, and I could do it later when I'm like watching something in the background, so that'll be actually easier to do on stream. So let's just do something else for right now. This is so boring. I'll do it later off camera. It's fine. But for right now, I want to fix something. So I want to go into my creative test world. Let's do this test. I haven't tried Blaze Farm. Anyway, the problem I was having. Okay, it's probably a bit laggy right now. Right. The problem I was having with the Blaze Farm was that it was getting backed up because it simply was not fast enough. The amount of minecarts was not fast enough to kill the blazes. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna give it a test using the exact same thing, the exact same mechanic, but I'm gonna try to speed up how many minecarts come out so that it's easier. Okay, redstone block. Okay, so okay, so there's our quote-unquote blaze spawning chamber. I'll just put some in to test it. But anyway, what I want to test is if... Let's just go back here for safe measure. And then... So, you see here. So the mechanism that we have to drop off the blazes is this right here. Except we have powered rails mixed in. So let us try this out. So say there's a turn here, and then there's a powered rail here, and then there's an activator rail here, and then next up there's a... Wait, we need a piston, we need a redstone torch, and we need a detector rail, and let's get a piece of glass. So, oh wait. So it's two, actually. Okay, so here's our, like, a quote-unquote copy of our blaze chamber, spawning chamber. Though. Yeah, so there, that's that. And then what we want to test is the timing. So we are going to need, actually, let's go back to the redstone category. Once again, we're going to need piston. We're going to need some hoppers, redstone comparator, some torch, some blocks. Invert the signal twice. Okay, so what if, so, okay. Oh, no, it's exactly the same. Obviously. So, so here's our Etho Hopper clock. Oh, Zinji, sorry, I didn't see your message. I don't know how long ago you sent that. Thought I'd drop by and say hi. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm working on a fix for my blaze farm right now. I need to speed up the timing of the dropper, or the minecarts getting dispensed. Okay, so in this one that we constructed, we used 12 items for 5 seconds. Now, so let's test how many items it would take to get, to get 2 seconds. So this is the fastest right here. Let's throw another one in. Okay, that's like a little... 1, 2, 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, wait. We don't want a specific timing. What we want right now is a very... We want it to be going as fast as it possibly can while still allowing for this mechanism to work. So here's our on-off switch. Here's our on-off switch. Which isn't working for some reason. There we go, okay. There's our on-off switch. So, okay. So, so right now we have 5 items in there. So now we want to get some blaze, spawn eggs, and just spawn a bunch and... Okay, so, I mean, that should be enough to start the test. Oh, right. It won't detect the signal unless it's a little bit longer. Okay, that's definitely... it's definitely fast enough to keep up, so I think we could even take an item out. Probably. try it with 3. How does 3 work? That's like the perfect timing right there. Wait. Hold on, something I want to do right now is, I have my pick block on a weird control. Well, I like it, but it means that you can't click. Why can't I'll just set it to a click for now so that I can do this. Wait, why can't I, like, fill it out, though? I thought you could do that. Whatever. Now it's half filled. And then we can actually, control X this, I believe? Yeah, now it has the NBT. Oh, whoops. No! 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 Okay, damn it! Okay, I'm so stupid. Okay, no, now I have to do this again. Oh, wait. I'm so dumb, actually. The fact that someone discovered this could work in the first place is crazy. That what could work? What are you talking about? This farm? Oh, this farm is, well, actually... Dude, okay, how many times am I gonna do it wrong? You have to do this first and then... So we have to control X. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty proud of this design, but the concepts aren't necessarily all mine. Okay, there we go. Now it'll all fill up correctly. Now, if we place it and it adds even more. Okay, so now... Yeah, technically I designed it from scratch, but it's very largely... The concepts that I used for it are based on a video by someone else, but I didn't, like, use a tutorial or anything. I just made my own design based on what he showed in like, he was playing... A different guy was playing on his server and made a farm similar to this, but I did all the, like, the redstone and stuff, but I just copied, like, the concepts from him. Okay, we need to spawn more blazes here. I have no clue how redstone works. Yeah, I used to not really know, but I've gotten a little bit better at it. Oh wait, those are gonna suffocate soon. We don't want that to happen. Okay, there we go. So they go in there. Yeah, look at that timing. That's like perfect, is it not? Maybe to be safe from lag. Maybe to be safe from lag, we should, like, in case it lags out a little bit, we should add one more item in, maybe. Like, just to make it a little bit slower. Why are they not picking up? They're all stuck in this one corner. Move. Why is it doing that? Pick one up. There, that should work, right? Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's blocking it. No. No. Oh, no. Yeah, for the server, I would make it slightly slower, yeah. It is a good point. But whenever I play, I also follow like a mumbo-jumbo tutorial to make a cool door. I mean, yeah, you and most of the Minecraft community. I mean, that's the mumbo-jumbo classic right there. Okay, that's enough. How slow is this? This is with 4 items. That's a really, I think that's a perfect speed. Actually, I mean, it could even be like... That's just gonna stop. But I think that might work better. But hopefully that's fast enough to account for all the way. I wonder if there's an answer online. How fast do blaze spawners spawn? Yeah, this is clearly a question that... How fast do spawners spawn? Yeah, I want to know, like, per second, I guess. Like, how fast they spawn, to see if that'll actually, like, be fast enough. So wait, how fast does it actually go? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's like 3 seconds. So I guess instead of having 3 minecarts, we'll have 5, maybe 6. I don't know. I just want to know like the average how fast they spawn. Okay, the block attempts to spawn 4 mobs at randomly chosen points within the area. Will then wait anywhere from 200 to 799 ticks. 10 to 39 seconds, or 10 to 40 seconds. Yeah, but is there just like an average per second? I don't want to do the math. Like, I really don't. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing to do but test it, so let's do that. Might as well. Math on what? I'm trying to figure out the average amount of blazes that will spawn from the spawner, like on average, like per second, to see if this will be fast enough. But let's hop over and do the redstone now. Oh, by the way, Zenji, you like the icon? I think it's good, better than having nothing. Oh, something I should do for now before it actually causes issues, though, is this. Actually, I bet we can get it at an angle where all I have to do is hold down. Yep, there we go. Because I just don't want mobs to spawn here in the meantime. Just so that nothing spawns up here in the meantime. But like I said, I'll finish this later off stream so I can... It's gonna be so boring. I just want to like put some TV on in the background and finish this, so I'm not gonna do it on stream. Way too boring. I have to repeat this pattern where I have to alternate blocks for... Well, we'll see how long it is, because it's out here, so yeah, so I have to go very far this way and then eventually make a turn. But for right now, I'm just flying. Also, earlier, did you say mellow, high, bad? Yeah, I didn't really like it. where is it? Is it further this way? I think it is. Yeah, there it is. So we have to get all the way to here with an ice path, so that's a longer issue. Is it your least favorite then? No, because 13 and Ward exist. And those are just like cursed. Okay, so I'm going to set up shop in here. Get my redstone box. Also, we're gonna want some blocks, so stone. Got that. This stone covered iron. Oh no, my pistons. Oh, the places are gonna be fine. I really have a way to disable these. I need netherrack. Found 13 and cat in a mob spawner chest, and when I saw a cat, I was like, bro, why? Why did you? What, you mean you don't like cat? Cat is good though. Cat is literally like one of the best music disc songs. Bar and Blocks are also really good, but Cat's good. Okay, I would appreciate it if I could not lose that piston. Yes, thank you. You'd rather listen to 13 than Cat? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you because I just don't agree. Anyway, do we have enough space here? I think we do. Yeah, I believe we have enough space. Oh wait, that actually 1, 2, 3. Oh, looks like someone new has entered the chat. I feel like I'm gonna butcher that long name if I try to say it, but it looks like Malte? Linde? Yeah, I'm sorry. Probably gonna butcher the name a little bit. But anyways, welcome to the stream. Hey there. When I found Cat in my normal survival, I listened to it once, then let the music disc despawn. Well, I would still keep it as collectible, but like I said, I literally like the music disc Cat, so I don't know what to tell you. That's like one of my favorites. I feel like most people would agree. Like that's one of the more liked songs. Like I feel like most people don't really like 13, you know, but. Wait, so. The default, yeah, to me it's just nah. I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna disrespect the opinion. Like it's not a big deal. But I believe we need to invert this signal. Wait, hold on. If that turns on, then it turns it off, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. That's what I was checking. Yeah, no, that's fair. I was just like, I mean, I like it, but actually no, we do want a torch there, I believe. Anyway, this right here, I will put another monostable circuit, like so, here. My friend likes it. Well, good for him. Anyway. There we go. So there's our, like, 3 seconds, maybe, is what it was. And then, like I said, we're going to want to have more minecarts in here now. Right now we have 3. I think the optimal amount to have with this amount of time is probably to add 2 more. Maybe we can check how fast that's going. Maybe 3 more. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. But let's do the redstone on the other side. Let's do the redstone over here. Which first involves tearing it all out. We don't need any more. This also makes the redstone simpler. So basically the difference here is that there's going to be like constantly firing, there's going to be like constantly firing dispensers, but I don't really mind that. But when I found Pigstep, 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, Pigstep's really good. Everyone loves Pigstep. Pigstep is amazing. Well, I can't speak for everyone. Obviously, I'm joking, but it's quite good. Yeah, we don't need any of this anymore. Gonna go ahead and do the same thing here, actually, which is a repeater into a block. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think most people like it. Yeah, the new like Lane Rain music is just really good. It's really well done, and it's definitely like a different vibe, but that's kind of what it's supposed to be because it's the Nether music and it's really good. So, well done to her. Alright, so we got the Etho Hopper timer going. Oh, we're gonna want to go back and put, but I do like Mellow High. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe most people do like that song. That one I don't really know what the general consensus on it is, but. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is off. We do actually have to move that. Okay, so then here's gonna be another one of those. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to take that out. That was actually part of it. But anyways, now it should be working just the same. Why is there one missing? What the? Where did that one go? Is it on the track? Is it somewhere on the track? I mean, that's where it would have to be, right? Is it on the track? I don't see it on the track. Did we lose a minecart? That's weird. Oh yeah, that's the problem. They come out too fast. It's a suffering from success situation. Let's put composters back on here, because, anyway, but let's craft up some more minecarts. So now we finished that up. I think we can give it a test now. composters on this one as well. Not that that really matters too much right now, it's just better for the server lag. How did redstone end up in my number 1 slot? That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. It's like when you mine 1 netherrack and end up mining 6 with efficiency 5. Yeah, it can be kind of annoying sometimes. Okay, anyway, I think it should work now. Let's try this out. 1. Another. 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 And 1 more. And it's working on the other side too? Yep, it is. Now, and the system is working, I believe. I want to go up here, actually, to see how it's working. So, see, actually, empty minecarts is actually what I want to see here, because that means we are actually going faster than they're spawning, which is better, because what happened last time is that completely got overloaded. There was way too many spawning, and when I came back from my overnight AFK session, there was like, I was getting 1 FPS because the entire chambers were just filled with blazes. So this is better, actually. But maybe it's still not fast enough, who knows. Yeah, so the only annoying thing here is that, yeah, as you can hear a little bit, now it means that, there's gonna be a dispenser firing, like, every 3 seconds, but it doesn't really matter, because once they, okay, pardon the noise, let's go ahead and kill them. This also will make the farm more efficient, because obviously we weren't maximizing efficiency before. Does the suffocation take them to half heart? So I designed the suffocation so that I believe, so every time they take a suffocation damage, they take 1/2 of a heart of damage, and they have as much HP as a player. So, what's happening, I think it takes them down to 1 full heart, which with my sword is no issue. But if I wanted to take them down to half a heart, I think I could, like, do, like, 1 more second of it. I think what might be smart to do here is bring my spectator account on, see if it's still getting backed up or not. But based on the fact that we're getting some empty minecarts, I don't think it is. Which is good, because, see, there's some empty minecarts. One. And there's still 5 on the system, right? 5. Yep, there's 5 on the system. So I think this is the perfect amount right here. Because, yeah, if some are getting blazes and some are coming up... You know what? I think later on, because right now it'll be too laggy for the stream for me to do this, but later on I'll bring my spectator account on, see how it's working. I wish there was sweeping edge in Bedrock. Yeah, see, here's the thing. The PvP update for Java, where it changed to, like, this system where there's, like, cooldowns on hits and there's sweeping edge and stuff, is so much better for survival Minecraft. Now for PvP Minecraft, like high pixel minigames, whatnot, it's not necessarily better, which is why they stick with 1.8 PvP. But for survival Minecraft, this is so much better. So much better. So I agree with you. They should add it to Bedrock. I mean, not that I personally really care about Bedrock because I don't play it, and I would recommend that everyone play on Java Edition if they play on a PC. But no big deal. I mean, I actually know several people who have transferred from Bedrock Edition to Java Edition and are generally stick to Java Edition, because, not that I'm, like, saying, oh, you're not cool, you play Bedrock Edition. I'm not gonna hate on one or the other. I'm just saying I think that Java Edition is generally just accepted as better. And, I mean, it's been around longer, and I think it's just more well done. I mean, I haven't really played Bedrock. Even if you could spam sweeping... Well, see, if you could still spam, but they added sweeping edge, then it would be a little bit overtuned. It would be a little bit overpowered, right? So... See, the fact that some minecarts are pulling out blazes and some aren't is good. I think that means that we're at a good speed. I agree, other than I haven't played Bedrock. Wait, what do you mean you haven't played Bedrock? I thought that's what you played. You mean you haven't played Java? Or what am I missing? Okay, I think we can be done with this for now. This farm is so satisfying to use, and I'm really happy with it. I love that I built this. Yeah, so I think this makes it a bit more efficient as well. Anyways, I think I will turn it off now. And then once it's... So yeah, now that it's turned off, they go into the cactus. Yeah, I don't think there's any more. Okay, cool. So, so now I want to check. Is there a backup of blazes? No, see, there's only like 4 in there, and there's only like 5 in there. So, I think generally it's working fine. I think it's working better now. Anywho, let me check if all the minecarts got back in okay. I think I will do another AFK session of this farm today to test out if it's working well or not. Yep, 5 minecarts. And 5 minecarts. So we're chilling. It's working well. Okay, I'm glad. Glad we have that resolved. Because now I can AFK the farm without lagging out the server. Oh, you agree with me, except that I said I haven't played Bedrock. Oh. Well, yeah. So, obviously, I don't have first-hand experience with Bedrock. But it seems, I think Java is the I think Java's the more well, no, that's not necessarily true, because the thing about Bedrock is it's on other platforms. Anyway, I think I'm going to end out the stream now. Not as long as yesterday's stream, but that's all good. We still got some stuff done, got some terraforming, and fixed the Blaze farm. Now, I will probably, my next stream will be, I mean, I could maybe do one this weekend, or maybe, there's definitely going to be one on Monday. I'm not sure if there'll be one before then. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks to Person, Eccentric Onion, etc., everyone who tuned in, Zinji. Yeah, are swords affected by haste? Nope, not in Java. They are not. Definitely not. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. This has been Bodhi, and I'll see you all in the next video, or the next episode, or the next stream, whenever that may be. And yeah, goodbye for now. See you guys.